Hi babes, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry if I've been away for quite a while. I had a cold for like 3 full days. I was at camp, came back from camp, overdid it, and I got a cold. And I was out of the world. Like I was astral projecting everywhere. So I've been gone. But today I'm so excited. Today we're watching Arranged Marriage on Candyjar. Yes! I'm so excited because number one, I love an arranged marriage. You know, I love a fake dating. I love a forced proximity. I love it all. And then it has our baby boy, Noah, which huge fan of because when he's in the movie, it's a good time, thank God. I've been taking a lot of risks lately, okay? But sometimes we just need a steady force. Sometimes we need a fixed variable. And I know as long as he's in it, he'll do a good job. Everything else, I'm sure, will fall into place. I have not seen one trailer. I saw the poster with him in it. I saw the title, Arranged Marriage. This is all I need to know, okay? It's a new Candyjar movie, and it's an arranged marriage. What else do you need to know? Actually, I was supposed to go to brunch with the girlies, but it ended up not happening. But I was going to wear this dress because I've needed to look lovely because I haven't been feeling very lovely. So I'm wearing this white dress, and it makes me feel lovely, and I need that. I've been happy, so happy. I did have a little hiccup emotionally, you know? I'm a girl. Yeah, it's a man, it's men, blame a man. So, I'm fine though. We're so back. And I need this movie, and I need your kind words more than ever, okay? As I'm very vulnerable today. So, I don't know. Let's just film. Let's turn on the camera. Dear God, I pray for all this footage to go smoothly. I pray this filming process to go smoothly. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity. In Jesus' name, pray, amen. I'm so psyched. Like, let's get into it. We're so back. We're so back. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go.
3 minutes, all right?
Wait. I can't get out of the frame. I can't get out of the frame fast enough. Wait, what was that? James?
That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
3.
Okay, no. Relax. Okay. Is this as bright as it gets? I need it to be brighter.
What the? Who the hell are you?
Just the Secret Service. Killing me.
Oh my gosh, is this our lead? Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Bobiana? What is it, the Bob? The Lippy? Oh my gosh, she could be Snow White. She could be Snow White, guys. She could.
Alexander Pierce. Skipping mock trial. Yet again. Must be nice being the president's son.
Enemies to lovers, too, babes. Yeah. Candyjar made this for me. Candyjar knew I've been going through something, and they said, let's do something for Deanna. They made this for me.
Doing whatever you want, whenever you want.
Oh, no.
With whoever he wants.
I miss Julia Winter's Bleeding Heart Public Defender Act.
I love when the enemies to lovers, I love when they say their first and last names like that. Alexander Pierce, Juliana Winters. First of all, those are both super sexy names. First of all, fire names.
It's not an act. I actually care about other people.
You don't think I care? I care.
Fold it as
I
well.
honestly think I'm following in my father's footsteps.
Is that why your ego is so massive?
Oh? Am I too big for you? You know, you're not the only one who wants to help people.
I want to help people. You want to go to expensive state dinners and pardon turkeys and have everyone kiss your ass.
Sounds good to me.
I'm used to people getting on their knees for me.
Anyone else, I'd be like, ew, pervert. But he's handsome. Handsome people get away with it. Handsome people get away with it. If he was ugly, we would be going to HR, guys. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate. But I have to, what are we doing? We can't let him get away with this.
You're only in law school because you need the...
Oh my gosh, and they're adults? I'm so happy they're not in high school.
Everyone here knows you're already prepping for your Congress run after graduation. Nothing to say now, huh?
I like her. I like her. She quick with it.
Alexander Pierce, nothing but a Nepo baby.
Julia just thinks she's so much better than everyone.
This is I don't know if this is B-roll or AI because I don't know anymore, but this looks good. Because last movie?
And she's been first in her class since she started, but
Okay, you have much bigger problems. Hot night with the president's son.
Okay. They printed a little something out. This is what I'm talking about. Bigger and better budget, okay? Old Candyjar, they would have just had him say it. They wouldn't have had no actual printout, you know? I love it. First of all, the man who's playing the president, he looks like he could be a president. And he actually, I mean, he's handsome. Like, I can tell he was a problem back in his day. This is a good casting, you know? He doesn't look evil.
The first son might seem charming, but this reporter can tell you that he's a scumbag.
Ooh.
Alexander Pierce says he wants to be president someday. But does he have what it takes? And after raising such a disappointing son, does President Pierce have what it takes for a second term?
Uh-oh. Oof. Primaries.
You realize I fell 3 points.
This man is handsome. This man was a problem. Like 10 years ago, I know he was a problem. He's got straight teeth and hair at what is he? Maybe 59, 63. I can't tell sometimes.
God forbid you lose all the sympathy votes you got when Mom died, huh?
You leave your mother out.
Of course, we gotta have one dead parent. We gotta have one. We know he has the dad. We gotta have one dead parent.
You think she'd approve of your behavior recently?
Look, it's a smear by a bitter ex-girlfriend. Who cares?
I do. And you should. Look, the American people, they want a family man. Okay?
America is like a super over-sexualized, horny country. To be honest, him being a slut is probably helpful. I'm sure, like, if he was actually the if he was actually the first son, there would be TikTok edits. Are you kidding me? I've seen edits of the Canadian Prime Minister. I mean, if we're thinking logistically, and I haven't suspended reality yet.
You need to fix this, or I will fix it for you.
Do what you need to do.
I need you to do some digging on Julia Winters. I want to know everything.
That looks so good. That's real. I don't think that's AI.
Miss Winters, lovely to meet you.
Also, if we're being so honest, this room looks good. Like, if we're being so fair, this little pole back here and this little portrait and this plant, and then we come over here to these drapes, this looks really good set. Like, as a presidential Oval Office set, this looks like a good set. I have no negative notes. I'm also, like, in a good mood.
You volunteer for 6 nonprofits. That is very impressive. Well, top 5% at Georgetown. But I hear that you're thinking of dropping out.
Money.
How did you know that?
How's your mom doing?
No money. Oh, sick mom.
Medical bills are starting to pile up, right?
So both.
You know, it is a tough choice. But what if there were a third option?
You pay for my mother's treatment. I can stay in school, and what's the catch?
I want you to marry my son.
Let's go! That's so good. That's such a good use of a fake marriage, you know? Because to be honest, politically, this probably happens, you know? It's not like stupid. The pop star one is a good use of a fake arranged relationship. Now, I think marriage is like, it's intense. I think dating would have just been fine, but marriage just like takes it up an ounce, you know? I don't know, this eats.
Why?
I want you to help fix his image. There is an experimental treatment. It's a clinical study that promises success of 70%. I can get your mother into that tomorrow. Is there anything you wouldn't do to save your mother?
Oh my gosh, okay. All right, he don't gotta say all that. First of all, just give her the deal and don't have to add all that extra, you're a bad daughter if you don't do anything about it, you know? Like, ease up, baby.
I'll do it.
Send him in.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh, he looks so good in that suit. That's nuts. That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
Meet your new fiancé.
That's crazy.
You accused me of riding someone's coattails into the White House. I am not marrying her.
It is either this, or else we fake your death, which would get us, what did you call them? Sympathy points.
Fine, do that.
Oh, come on, Alexander. Do you want to make the world a better place? Do you want to run for Congress next year in your mother's old district?
Of course I do. That's not the...
Then you need my endorsement. Or else you can just kiss your bid for...
Oh, he wasn't going to give him his endorsement? I mean, that's kind of crazy. White dads be so hard on their kids. Okay. But also, I mean, to be fair, if he's like being whoring around, I guess making him lose points, I guess he wouldn't give him his endorsement then. But still, what happened to that nepotism? See, it's not real nepotism. Because what do you mean he wasn't going to give him his endorsement? That's kind of crazy.
How much is he paying you? Right.
Oh, he doesn't know about sick mommy.
Taking advantage of my connections, am I? Tell you what, I'd rather be a nepo baby than a gold digger any day.
All right. Ease up.
And you'll do an interview. And
Oh
then
my gosh, they look like douchebags. I love it. She looks so cute, like with the bob and then the pinstripe dress and then the little baby flats, and he looks like a frat boy douchebag with the backwards hat and the white and the khakis. I love it.
No one is to find out about this arrangement.
Okay, to be honest, if he is the president, is he really this involved in the situation? I feel like he just would have been doing the setting up, and then that's the last we would see of him for like the next half an hour until like the end when it's some big declaration and he's part of it. But like for him to be like in the mix like right now, okay, you have your interview in 5 minutes. Like, no, this is what assistants are for. Okay, you're the leader of the free world. You need to go ahead.
Everyone needs to think that this marriage is true and loving, or the deal is off. Understood?
Whatever.
Understood.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I have a country to run. You
Thank
behave
you.
yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Get back to work. Get back to work.
Put that on, make sure it fits.
How romantic.
You waived the right to any romance when you decided to be a gold digger.
Okay. Is he gonna do this?
What is this open hostility? Was that in the deal too? Because I don't remember it.
That's cute. You think this is hostile? I can show you hostile.
He's kind of evil a little bit. But I like it. Ah! Oh no! The music is all sensual.
Nana, what are you doing here?
To meet the newest member of our family.
This is Julia. Julia, this is...
Former First Lady Dr. Edith Pierce. It is such an honor.
Oh, she has manners, too. That's not usually his style, you know.
Oh, well, she's great in bed, so that makes up for it.
Do you see what I mean?
That's crazy. That's crazy to say to your grandmother. What? He's the worst. He's actually the worst a little bit.
And no scandals. Poor father. He went through. What did he do to deserve to get a son like...
Wait, did she hold his hand? Did she hold his hand back? Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Okay. I love this trope of like, oh, he's a douchebag, but he's a douchebag because everyone is always pressuring him to be a certain way and his life is hard because of that. Yeah, I don't mind that trope ever. I like it. It's a cozy trope.
The whole family is depending on you.
All right. How about he just go and be a good president? Okay? How about that? But I forgot it's America. It's a popularity contest.
So don't let us down.
Okay.
You got that?
If only she knew. You were just another pathetic, manipulative...
Okay. See. It was almost cute. It was almost cute. He needs to stop calling her names. I don't like that at all. Before I come through and do some of this.
Well, she seems to know that you're a smug, arrogant asshole, so she's pretty smart.
Baby, you say the sweetest things. Save it for the interview, huh?
That's a nice ring.
And make sure you hit how much of a gentleman I am.
Oh, how about I just hit you instead?
That's my girl. So feisty.
Enough with the physical, huh?
Oh, it's a little PDA between fiancés.
Can you take anything seriously?
So you can get paid.
So you can climb your little political ladder. Yeah. Remember how you agreed to this deal too?
I never said I was gonna make it easy on you.
Oh gosh.
Did I?
He's like being like super evil and she's like this. Game face, baby. Look at him like this. Game face, baby. Smiles back. Cool as a cucumber, bruh. He can't catch you off guard. Look, you steady. He can't rage bait you, baby. Game face.
You ready, sweetheart?
Stumbled out of bed and I done it in the kitchen. Is that the song?
How'd you two lovebirds meet?
Where's the cameras? Where's the camera crew? This set, sick as hell. Whatever house they're in, they did a good job because this could literally be a room in the White House. So, fire.
Tell me the story.
We have a few of the same classes at Georgetown. I love a man who can handle being told he's wrong.
Me too. This guy looks like that one other rat and flushed away. The one who like came up from the toilet and he would not leave Sid alone. Or he was Sid. Like, beautiful eyes though. Like, sweet, beautiful skin. But he looks like that rat.
What drew you to Julia?
Well, to be honest, I didn't have much of a choice. Off the record, she kind of forced me into it. I'm kidding.
You almost got me.
No, we're madly in love.
Here we go.
Dang, the interview is a photographer too? There's no way. Find somebody else. Where is this dress from? I want a dress like this. It's really snug right there. I like that a lot.
Alexander, do you mind putting your arm around her shoulders?
You can't be saying things like that, even off the record.
First of all, the photographer's right there. There they go again, having these conversations 6 feet away. If you do with your feet 3 of these, there's the photographer. He's right there. You can't have a private conversation about what just happened with the interviewing photographer when they're still there. It's funny every time.
Alexander.
Even off the record, you want us to get caught?
She's so pretty. What the hell? I want her in more movies. Instantly. Stat. And I love this lippy. Her makeup's perfect. Brows perfect. Hair. No complaints. No complaints.
You think you're untouchable, but I'm not.
Now, how about we get a kiss? Come on, don't be shy. Give me a good one.
That was a bad kiss. Wait, it's always so creepy when it's fake dating and someone asks for that. Because it's like, who are they asking that? Do you need a real kiss for the photography shoot? Or can a peck just do? I think a peck would be fine. But you know what? Whatever. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's great.
Okay. Now he sounds like a pervert. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what I like to see. All right. Babe, get behind me. This is over. This interview is over.
I ain't been this ripped in a long time. I'm taking. He just said, This interview is over.
That was a good kiss.
No, it's good.
Oh!
I thought you said I waived my right to romance.
I
I
love
don't know
her.
what you're getting out of all of this, but
I love her candor. Like, I love her honesty.
I don't know what you're getting out of all of this, but I hope that it's worth it.
Well, right now he thinks it's money. So, in America, we need money to survive. Okay? Unfortunately.
Because if I have to suffer, I promise I'll make you suffer too.
Another evil quote.
What's mine is yours, remember?
This is the White House. There are not other bedrooms. Her hair and these 2 little pigtails, the cutest thing ever. Why is this actress like a cutie effing patootie? And then her pants, her pajama pants, I love her. She's so cute. They don't have to be in the same room. It's not
Is it
wedding
really
night.
necessary to sleep in the same room?
Well, you worried I'm gonna make a move on you? Like Nana said, boring girls like you aren't exactly my type.
Boring girls like you aren't exactly my type. Oh?
This isn't my first choice either.
No?
No.
You didn't have this all figured out the second you learned who I was?
You are so full of yourself.
You're full of shit. You act like you want nothing to do with me, but actually you want everything. You want to use me like everyone else.
Okay. First of all, again, I don't like when men throw things in a heated, when they're angry, because it's scary. From a woman's perspective, it's like, oh, me next, you know? So I don't love that. It's okay if he gets angry, you know, it's a heated conversation. She's angry too, but the pushing and stuff is kind of scary. And especially because he's been saying sick and twisted things this whole time. But we do get like a little tidbit of like why he's that way. Like he feels like everyone's using him. Again, he has a bunch of pressure on his shoulders. I also understand why she hasn't outright said, I'm doing this for my mom's medical bills, because first of all, not everyone wants that sympathy. Like, you don't have to open up to everyone. You don't have to be a dick just because you don't know the story. Like, just because you don't know what I've been through, that doesn't give you the right to be a dick, right? I know it's frustrating. Certain people be like, why is she telling him the reason? Why is she telling him the reason? Well, that's why. Because you should just be a good person no matter what. But she has to tell him, like, eventually, because it's been brought up like 5 times now. So, babes, you gotta eventually let him know, like, no, this is for me, mom. This is for mom, okay? I see both sides, but he needs to dial it the back. He's been on 10 the whole time. Ease up. She ain't been nothing but, like, I mean, and also, like, he needs to read her body language. Like, she's just been going with the flow. It's different if she was, like, really, like, eating it up, like, narcissistically, like, oh, we've been together for 5 years. He's my baby doll. Like, I do anything. It'd be different if she was, like, really, like, overplaying everything, but she's, like, very timid and, like, really trying to make this work. So for him to just be, like, so, like, you know, ease up. But I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm also, like, enjoying this movie because I know it's about to be wrinkled. I know they're about to wrinkle it out a little bit. Oh.
Too shy to change in front of your fiance?
He's stressing me out because first he's like, he's a psycho. Guys, he's a psycho. Okay? Gorgeous men can be psychos too. He's on the list. That's crazy.
You know what I want? For you to get the hell out of my way.
So,
as always, she looks beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. I love her hair clipped back like this. I love this outfit. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I love Nana's earrings. I love Nana's shirt. I love this dining room. So good.
I saw a particularly unflattering story about you in...
So grandma's gonna say something like really harsh to Alexander, and Julia's gonna stick up for him. Is that what's gonna happen?
Hot night with the president's son. You're dragging the family's name through the dirt again? That's bad publicity.
Okay, shoulder touch. Julia is like overly there for him, you know? Like, that's why I need Alexander to chill the F out. Because she's been nothing but sweet. The holding the hand when grandma was going in earlier, that touch right there. Like, obviously, if she was using you, even if she was using you, she's also there for you a little bit, you know? So chill.
I do not know how you managed to put up with it. You are so forgiving. Practically
an angel.
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. Is Nana the villain? I think Nana's the villain. Okay. Okay, unsuspecting villain.
Wouldn't you say?
Look at her face. Because how do you react to that?
I know, she's a good one.
We will replace those negative headlines very soon.
The engagement. Impeccably timed. Almost unreal, isn't it?
The F is her effing problem. If she's tired of Alexander being a problem for the family, this engagement, whether she does, I understand she's pissed because she's not in the know and she's skeptical about it, right? She thinks it's fake. Even if it is fake, grandma, it will be good press. What are you pissed about? What are you mad about? But I get it has to be like some sort of like villain character who's like against it. I just don't think it should have been a grandma, especially when the grandma was also once a political figure. But I think grandma's just a hater because number one, Julia is gorgeous, beautiful, and number two, she's like tired of being disappointed of Alexander.
The article did have something to do with the engagement. Because I had to set some boundaries with this party animal. Let the whole world know that you're mine.
Mine. Okay.
Isn't that right, honey bunny?
Hi, honey bunny.
Right, so right, sweetie.
I have some business to attend to.
Yeah, set the California forest on fire.
Yours?
I was waiting for him to fold. I think he's finally folding, guys.
Till death do us part,
That was a good line.
honey bunny.
That was so cute. What?
What the hell is going on?
My lovely fiance.
That's crazy. He's the worst again. In broad daylight? You have your whores over in broad daylight? Oh, gosh.
What does it look like I'm doing? You wanna join?
You out.
I thought you guys had some weird agreement thing, like a sexy deal.
We do.
He told her?
Tell her, honey, about our sexy deal.
Get out.
Call you later.
No, you will not.
You can't even handle fake commitment? Pathetic.
That's so good. That's so good.
Be mad, Schnookums.
That's so cute. Oh no, I love the fake nicknames. Damn it. I'm eating it up. No, guess who's eating it up? No, don't point at me. Don't point at me.
Say you could sleep with other men, but you seem like the frigid virgin type.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Are you saving yourself for our wedding night?
Oh, okay.
Oh, for a sleazy politician who can't keep it in his pants? I'm good.
Well, what's the problem? I know this is real. You hate me, right? Unless you're Starting to catch feelings.
What is this? Julia, stay firm. Julia, the lip bite. Emmett, stay firm, babe. Stay firm. She won't stay firm.
So you're not susceptible to my charms?
Absolutely not.
You don't think I could get you into bed if I really wanted to?
No.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we got real B-roll.
After you, Pookie.
Pookie's crazy. I like her bag. Oh?
I guess the announcement's been published. Completely circumstantial.
It's circumstantial that your client was seen at the scene of the crime at the time the crime was committed. You'll always take the side of any lost cause who walks through the door.
And you always see the worst in people.
Guys, come on, you're in class. Guys, wait, you're on the stand. That's
The
crazy.
girl's a force to be reckoned with, isn't she?
Does she have any friends? I don't think so.
What's wrong with that one?
Mr. President.
Mr. President, why are you in her room? Mr. President, go back to work, Mr. President.
How is my son treating you?
Great.
He's tormenting me, Mr. President. He's been tormenting me. He's evil.
Wait, I thought I could do this.
Oh my gosh, she's a good actress. Do you see her face? Oh, babe, she's going somewhere. Remember her name. I don't know her name, but remember it. Find it and remember it. That little micro, this little micro, like that turn away and the, oh, aces.
Living with someone who clearly hates me. I don't know if I can.
Do you know why I chose you? Because you are all that Alexander ever talks about. How you always show him up. How you are the only person in his life who doesn't treat him any different just because of who he is.
So why is he always beefing with her about, never mind, I forgot, negging just.
But he has such a good heart. Just give it some time.
We ain't seen that good heart yet.
Julia, you ready? Oh. You should wear next to nothing more often. Makes you way more approachable.
Get out of here!
Don't make us late.
I love when the guys in the movies do that. I love that. It's very attractive, loves.
Don't make us late.
Okay, I'll allow it. I mean, it might be a little bit too booby for the president's son, you know. Could be a little bit more modest. Oh. Ignore my titties. Ignore mine. I'm not on the screen right now. Oh, wait, but I am. But
The woman who made an honest man out of my little troublemaker.
Never gets old.
never gets old.
We were worried that he would never amount to anything more than a disgrace to the family. His mother wanted so much for him.
Okay.
And from him.
Don't bring mommy into it. That's sick. This lady sucks.
But all he's ever been is a disgrace to the dynasty.
Oh my gosh. He graduated high school. He graduated college, and now he's in law school. So that's 3 dubs. He's not a drug addict. He hasn't got a woman pregnant that we know of. Chill out.
How did he manage to get a woman like you to marry him?
He's handsome. The bar's low for all of us, babes. The bar is lower.
Love at first sight, or was it cash in hand?
Ooh.
Dr. Pierce?
Why is Dr. Pierce doing this at the dinner, engagement dinner? If old lady Crone had all this to say, why didn't she say this at breakfast? You know, at dinner is nuts, bruh.
With all due respect, how dare you? I don't know who you think you're talking about, but that is not the Alexander I know. Is smart and passionate, and he cares about doing real good in the world. He wants to leave it a better place than he found it. And if you didn't have your own head so far up your own ass, you might see him more clearly.
Ooh, they knocking boots tonight, y'all.
I owe you an apology. I underestimated you.
Okay, finally, grandmother.
And that is how you sell a fake relationship.
Thank you.
You are going to be an excellent defense attorney.
I think that's the first time he gave her a compliment. Was it earlier? Oh, he said, you should wear next to nothing more often. It makes you more approachable. I feel like that's a backhanded compliment. That doesn't count.
You're just saying that because I saved you from your scary grandma.
No, I mean, I think anyone would be lucky to have you in their corner.
There we
I know
go.
I am. glad to get your 3 points back in the polls.
And I want for the two of you to be happy together.
President got a lot of free time on his hands. This man not doing nothing. What'd I say? What'd I tell you?
Do you need help?
Yeah. She don't need help.
Yes.
Put some music on. Okay. All right. Don't sigh into his touch.
I saw the way you looked at me earlier. You looked like you wanted me to kiss you. There she is.
Oh, all right. Wait, I need a minute. Give me a minute. There she is. There she is. That's nuts. That's crazy. Them's just knocking words. Knocking boots words.
That's the look right there. I told you I could get you into bed.
Oh!
You fell for it, didn't you?
He's so sick. He's so sick. He tricked her. What, is he going to be bad the whole time? Guys, I think he's just evil.
You're such a dick.
Yeah. That was bad. That was bad. He took it too far. After she stood up for him for the grandmother.
How much longer do we have to do this?
Don't.
Okay, no, we don't need. That's not necessary.
Come here. Oh, my little Pookie bear.
No.
I think you want some too.
Don't you dare stop.
I know, I'm sorry. I miss you too. I've been busy.
Who's that? Hey, we're on camera here. You can't just...
Hey, did you get the money transfer I sent?
Money, Julia.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Yeah? I love this dress. This is a real wedding dress. Candyjar, you spoiled me.
We need to talk.
And you need to learn to knock.
I heard you on the phone. Telling some guy you miss him, that you love him.
Okay, all right. No, you don't get to be jealous. You don't get to be jealous. I literally caught you with another shorty. You talking about, no, like, we can have other people's relationship. Like, I'm not your type anyways. Like, what do you mean? She can't talk to other guys?
What are you talking about?
Doesn't know where all the money you're giving him comes from?
Don't say anything.
You are such a hypocrite, you know that? Always telling me I'm gonna get us caught when you're the one.
That was my mom.
Finally. And this whole time, he hasn't asked her about family. Man, bro.
She's in the hospital right now. She's doing a little better because of the new treatment. But she called to tell me she's not going to make it to my wedding. She is feeling better, but not that well.
Did my dad offer to help your mom if you married me?
Yeah. Why else would I do this?
Julia, look at me.
Say sorry so good.
I'm sorry, it's just... When you took the deal, I thought you wanted to use me like everyone else does.
Don't say I'm sorry. It's just say I am so undeniably sorry. I effed the F up. Not sorry, I did this because of no.
And that hurt me because I thought that you were the exception. That's why I always liked you.
You liked me?
Oh my gosh. She's such a cutie patootie. She has good, like, micro expressions. Like, look at this face. Are we looking at the same face? She's a star. She'd be a fantastic scene partner. I already know it. Because she's pulling it out of him, too. Like, I love it.
And I actually got it right the first time, didn't I? He didn't want anything from me. Not my money, not a leg up in your career. I tortured you. For no reason. When I should have been thanking you. The reason why I wanted to get into politics wasn't because of my dad.
Because my mom?
It's because of my mom.
Yeah, that's cute.
She was a congresswoman. And when she died, I knew I wanted to run for her seat.
Oh, he better act, too. Okay. All right. They're trying to... I'm about to cry. Now, if I cry, do I edit it out or do I keep it in? Guys, like, what's up?
To honor her. And if you hadn't agreed to stand by my side, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I promise I will be the best fake husband you have ever had.
Guys, no, I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm such an empath. Oh no, I'm tired. I told you guys I was so vulnerable today. This is not, I should not be watching this, bruh. I'm in such a vulnerable, I'm like a boiled egg right now. Very raw, pulled back. Pieces already missing in the trash with the rest of the shells. Yeah, my guy, let's go. He aced, he's killing it. Aces, babes.
I will be the best fake husband you have ever had.
I like you too.
That's so cute. That's so cute. I can't. She said, I like you too.
Did you mean everything you said about me the other night?
Yeah, I did.
Man, she got some big alligator
I think I'm a
tears.
good person.
Despite all the evidence to the contrary, I do.
A bleeding heart.
You need to start believing the best in people, starting with you, Alexander. You're good.
Oh my gosh. Her whispering you're good? Take that dress off. Oh gosh, bruh. They had me, I'm not gonna lie. I folded, I'm crying, they're crying. Take them this up because I'm trying to see them. And to the beam and put your beam. Oh, I like that little under outfit. Aces, babes. Aces! Oh, now he's whipped. This polka dot dress, you already know what I'm about to freaking say.
Motion denied.
That's so cute. The movie's not over. Are we gonna have a third act breakup? I think so. I think it's coming up.
Guess I'll have to resort to an oral argument.
Oh!
Well, look at the
Okay.
two of you. Mom, didn't I tell you they are a lovely couple?
Dr. Pierce. Call me Nana. In a couple of days, you're going to be a Pierce.
About me, Nana? Any pride to spare?
We'll see.
There.
Alex, baby.
Who's this thick Maddie?
What are you doing here?
I'm Ava, Alexander's ex-girlfriend.
You wrote that article, right?
Oh, yeah.
You should really get into fiction. You're so good at making things up.
Oh. Someone afraid of a little competition?
Ava, you need to leave now.
Oh no, I need to stay. The paper wanted someone to cover your wedding.
You're not welcome here, and you know it. Sweetheart, why don't you go greet our guests? I'll deal with this. You get the hell out of here.
No, I don't think I will.
Ava,
Come on, Alex.
I've changed.
Yeah, right.
Julia's changed me.
Push me away. Tell me you never want to see me again.
Ava, we're not doing this right now.
All right. Oh, gosh.
This is you dealing with it?
Julia, this isn't...
I should have known.
I knew this was coming, guys. I told you it was coming. I was prepared for it. I hate miscommunication trope, but they've been doing a good job so far.
She kissed me. Okay, I swear to you, this is not what I want.
It's fine.
Don't do that.
I know what I signed up for.
Julia, please.
I will play my part, and you play yours.
You cannot go to sleep in a baddie fit like that. You mad? Oh, well, she's being sick. Okay, no, she's smart. I was gonna say, because, like, if you don't want to be touched, you need to be wearing a baggy tee. You need to be wearing your brother's baggy tee, like that I wear to go to sleep. I wear a big 3XL shirt to sleep in every single night. This or something blue to sleep in.
Can we talk about this, please?
I knew when I married you that none of it's real. I have a lot riding on the steel. So do you.
His arms look great. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no, I have a couple ideas, like, they're gonna get to the altar and he's gonna say, like, this is all fake, but I want you to know it's not actually fake because I really, really love you. Or she could be like, no, I can't do it, and run away. And then they don't get married, but then they get married in, 3 years' time, you know? I don't know. It could be either of those things. Or they're going to get married and they say, real stuff up there, and she's like, oh, you actually love me, and they stay together. I don't know. These are our guesstimations. Dang, she don't have a dad either? Oh, he looks fine in that suit. I think this is the first time I didn't love her makeup. But, she's still very beautiful, so face card outshines. Because she's sad. Your makeup doesn't shine through when you're sad.
Do you, Alexander?
Neither of them have other friends. I think they're their only, friends.
I do.
I do. She might not be able to say it.
And do you, Julia? Take Alexander.
to be your beloved husband.
Uh-oh. Julia?
I do.
Okay. Woo! That took a long time. The music is so perfect and spot on. It's just the right amount of like what's going to happen, so you're like kind of on the edge of your seat, but it's also very romantic and perfect for like a wedding scene. And then they have like a cello streaming, and then we have all these other violins coming in like like they had a long pull, and then it's very telling of the scene, because we were on the edge of our seat waiting, what is she gonna say? And then she finally says it, and so you have that like resolved, but it's still like very, the cello is still plucking, so it's very like, I don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. It's very doom doom, and it's just nailing the scene. It's very spot on.
You may kiss the bride.
That's cute. That's their little thing. She did it. I'm proud of her. She's a boss. Even though she did it with a broken heart. What is this song? Can I Shazam it?
For a second there, I thought you were gonna back out.
We both know I can't. I'm trapped.
Oh, wow. That's so good. That's Bridgerton.
Who the hell is responsible for this? A source claims that the marriage of first son Alexander Pierce and Julia Winters is a sham, cooked up by the Pierce campaign to combat rumors of Alexander's behavior. Now, I told you if you were to mention a word of this arrangement...
Probably Ava. She showed up to the rehearsal dinner. She just has an axe to grind, Dad. She doesn't know anything.
We are going to hold a press conference.
Okay, is he going to give like a true love declaration during a press conference? He's going to be like, the truth is, it was fake, but I've actually fallen in love with her. What do you think?
And if by the end of that, you have not convinced everyone in the room that you are incandescently in love,
Incandescently.
the deal is off.
That's a good word. I love this dress on her. Beauty. She's great. She's Miss United States to me. Now her just holding the journal in the back. I know that's right, Candyjar. I know that's right.
Now, my son and my daughter-in-law are here to address what you've all heard about.
I like how he's wearing the same color blue shirt. The wardrobe? Baby! Budget. That's one word, budget.
Their marriage is truly something beautiful.
Also, again, President Snow, what are you doing here, bruh? He would not be at this press conference. Sure, he would be like, hey, y'all need to get your act together. I'm scheduling a press conference. He would not be actively there doing the marketing for them. Someone else needs that role. But again, I decided to spin around my reality right now. It's right now.
There's something you'd like to add?
Tell him, Alex.
Yes, yeah, there is. The rumors about our marriage being a sham are true. Let me explain. We realized my behavior was harming my family's reputation and my father's campaign. We thought that if I married someone like Julia, someone who always puts others before herself, someone who's always graceful under pressure, and someone who truly cares, then that would help smooth things over. So yes, our relationship started out fake, but it didn't stay that way for long. No matter how many times I lashed out, somehow, she always saw the best in me.
She's always on the brink of tears. I love her. Same. And then she, like, her face, I'm about to cry with her. Stop. Juju. I told you I can't do this right now.
She made me a better man.
Oh my gosh. And the music is just, it doesn't help because it's so good and it's perfectly matched.
And I want to keep being a better man because I'm in love with her.
Usually in these movies, I'm like, oh, they say they're in love too fast. I think this is perfectly paced. And I think his character through this storyline could be in love with her at this point. So 100% nailed it on the head. I love that.
I love you, Julia.
He said it again to her. It's so important that he said it to the reporters, and then him also being intentional in saying it to her, like, I love you, Julia, not just like for show, like, oh, I'm in love with her to the world, but to have this, you know, I mean, they're still in front of the cameras, don't get me wrong, but then to make sure that he said it again just to her, aces vibes.
I'm sorry I assumed the worst. Never again.
You said I don't want anything from you, but you're wrong. I want your heart.
You got it, babes!
What's mine is yours.
Oh! Oh!
I love you too. Alexander, was all of that real?
It was real. Julia, I'm not the same man that I was when I agreed to this. And I don't ever want to be that man again.
Oh my gosh. Who's on script? Who wrote this script? Who wrote this script today? How do I personally give you $20? Thank you. Thank you for writing the script.
I want to be someone you deserve. And I will spend the rest of my life trying, if you let me.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Proceed, counselor.
I love you.
Say it again.
No, that was it. Candyjar. Candyjar. That was so good. Guys, that was so good. That was the first one to make me cry. I'm crying with them. Guys, the acting, the storyline, the character development, the script, the villain, the wardrobe department, the set, the music, background. I wow. That's truly one of my favorites. When we doing the ranking, the tier list, bays, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because they keep getting better and better. I'm so happy I watched this. I needed this movie right now, so this is very lit. I'm actually gonna go back and watch it right now. When I get your DMs and your messages on Discord, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, or in the comments below, it means the world. Okay? Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Oh God. No, I'm fine. No, it's fine. Are you gonna stop crying? My makeup. Oh no. Maybe if I blind myself. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some sunshine. It means the world to me because this is my favorite job in the entire world. I have the coolest job ever, and the fact that I can do this full time now, for many other reasons too, many blessings. I'm just very grateful. So when you guys like it and then you say you like me, it's crazy because I didn't always have that. So yeah, I just feel I'm finding it. I'm finding it. It's taking me that long. Yes, it's taking me that long to find it. I just feel very loved lately, overly loved. Stop crying. Yeah, you guys are the moon and the stars. You make my day. I'm very grateful for this channel, for these videos. I'm grateful for the love. Stand up, strong face, strong force. I'm grateful for this love and support, and I love you so much. Please continue to pray for my Aunt Carm. She's on the list for a double lung transplant, a second one. So just pray for her to be able to breathe and have strong lungs. Okay, my Aunt Carm. Please pray for her. She's at the top of my list, top of my heart right now. I'm gonna leave now so I can cry in private. But thank you for loving me. Okay, I love you. And God loves you, and your friends and your family love you too. Bye. I see you later in the next one.